The view. The views, comments, and opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios, MorrisMediaLive.com, or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
Welcome to the G-Spot. Welcome to the G-Spot. With Precious and Kamira. Funny, smart, about whatever. Welcome to the G-Spot. With Kamira and Precious. So sexy and pressure. Welcome to the G-Spot. With everything down and gorgeous and great. Everyone is welcome, but you better stay in your place. At the G-Spot. Welcome to the G-Spot.
G-Spot. Yeah, every time, y'all, this song sound like a new song every time. That bitch is a hit right there, man. That boy need a Grammy. Boy, what's up? I'm Precious, y'all. Welcome to the G-Spot. I am so happy to be back because y'all know we didn't have it last week, you know what I'm saying? And I missed y'all and I got shit to talk about. What's up? We got a special guest host in the building. Y'all know Kamira is still away, but she should probably in the chat room, so that's where y'all ass need to be. Kamira, call in, boo, and holler at us. Today's special guest host is my partner. This guy done looked out for me, y'all. And these motherfuckers don't, man, say, fool, I ain't even gonna get into that, because you know what? It's a sunshiny day, nigga. But this one of the ones who ain't, you know what I'm saying, intimidated and shit. No, one of the ones who really fuck with a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Look out, put money in a nigga pocket. Yeah. Y'all give it up for Ray Grady in the building, y'all.
What's up with it? Thank y'all for having me. Thank you, Precious.
Yes, appreciate it. Yes. Thank you so much for coming, taking the time.
First time here at the G-Spot, so yeah. I'm a virgin to the mic.
You a virgin up in here. Well, we gonna break you in, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? We don't play no game. We gonna bust you open up in here. You hear me?
Yeah.
So what's been going on with you? Because see, what we do is we talk about a recap of what's been going on in our lives. So
yeah,
what's been going on with you? You know we had the show.
Yes.
So me and Grady did a show out in Lancaster.
Yes, we did.
It was a Taco Tuesday. Chaos.
Shout out to Chaos.
Shout out to Chaos. And Poe was my plug. Like, I didn't know him.
Oh, you didn't?
And Poe knew him and gave him my number.
Yo,
yeah.
That's OG. He a solid dude.
He is. We talked not long ago. You know what I'm saying? And he got a good thing going out there. And the food is good.
Oh, yeah. Drinks.
Shit. And the entertainment is good. Yeah. Nigga, not to brag on us. But
I just think they not really helping him. He need that real help.
Like what you mean? Cause what you
so when we got there, because what I did, I went the week when Slink Johnson.
The first week. That was the first week I think he started.
Yeah.
Because we did the second.
Yeah, we did the second.
Okay.
So when I went out there, I just went out there and played dummy. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Paid to get in, just watched. And I told him I was coming.
Okay.
And so he's like, no, you ain't got to pay. I was like, no, let me just support the room or whatever. And then I really just saw what it was, and I was like, oh, he need help.
Yeah.
So he's like, man, you coming next week? I said, all right, yeah. So this is how we do it. Let me just give you a couple things to, implement on the show, which is cut them damn TVs off. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? All that table chatter. You got to have a host. That's why Pierre, when he go up, he make them like shut up, and then that's kind of hard to do to tell adults.
And that was my thing too, because our job is so, it's like, it's our job to make people laugh. Yeah. But, I understand that you want people's attention.
Yeah.
But, like, it's hard to tell an adult, like you said, it's hard to tell an adult to shut up. Like, nobody in there was as ignorant as we know people can be, and that could have easily went another way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Quick. Quick.
So it's like we really got to find the joke in it to lighten it up as opposed to just barking at a nigga acting like we the tough guy. Because the thing about it is, it's our job to lighten it up.
Yeah.
Even if you are a tough guy, even if you know you could win that battle, it's like, it's my job to flip it. So,
and I think he was just, you know.
I think he was like, he take his art serious. He been in it. And there's nothing wrong. We all do. Like, so I get it. But I've also been in rooms where I actually had to be good enough to shut them the fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think it's just, niggas do it on the regular.
Sometimes.
We do it to each other. But I think that day, because I didn't know what was going on with him. Mm-hmm. And, you know, man, when I had everybody raise their glass in honor of him, he was blown away. He had tears in his eyes and everything. Ask when you talk to him.
He was going through it that day.
I don't know what it was. I just wasn't playing with the audience, and I gave him a show. I mean, he was there. Yeah. So I just think that even the chick that went on long, the long-haired Indian chick, she went on too long because people were leaving. People were leaving.
I did, yeah.
So I said, yo, you know, you got to be careful what we do. Like, I think people feel like this is a money grab, and it's like, nah, man. Like, we take this shit serious. Real comics. We're not talking Instagram dudes. I'm saying real comics. We're not talking none of that cell phone comedy club shit. So when they come down to this room, you know, you need people that's really going to help build it. So I think that's what we did.
Yeah, I think because it was a good look. Yeah, and he had a nice crowd, and it was a good look. It's just people are people, and they gonna talk. And sometimes it is funny just to be like, shut the fuck up. But then, like, sometimes it ain't shit.
Because even when he said, you know, it was funny, he said, man, because most cats can't follow Precious. I was like, what?
Who said that?
Chaos. Your name getting on the street, girl. You becoming a dog. Good.
Like,
that's what I want. I wanted to be where it's like, yo, Precious funny.
Yeah, he didn't know now one of us did, right? He didn't know.
He didn't know that I knew you.
Okay.
He did not say, no, man, I brought her to Chicago.
Right.
Like, I'm a fan of her. So iron sharpens iron. So I'm not intimidated. So I want, to me, if you funny, before I go up,
that's good. We on the road, nigga. Let's ride the wave. Shit. Like,
and so when it was like, when you do your tagline, I'll be like, oh, yes. Because it's too different. It's different. It's very different. And you're not the chick that come up and, I think you scare dudes because your voice ain't like most chicks, comic voices.
Got my daddy voice.
So you authoritative and they like, wait a minute, what you say? And they'll be like, oh, she country. Like, nah, that nigga ain't country. You can hear. You can hear that nigga. If you paying attention, you can hear Mama. You can hear Precious.
Yeah.
So I think that was dope. I was like, I love fucking with you. Only person I haven't worked with is Marlo.
Yeah.
And I think I want to work with Marlo the next one. But I want to do
shout out to Marlo. I like Marlo.
Carmen,
very funny.
Precious, Marlo, myself, because y'all all gorillas. You know what I mean? And it's like it's 3 chicks and a dude. Oh my goodness. And all y'all ignorant and assholes. I love all that shit. I was like, oh yeah, that's dope. You know, I got to. Yeah, I'm a fan though.
Thank you. I'm a fan. Shit. Yeah. Great to fuck with me, y'all. To Chicago and all types of shit. When we did,
what was we at last week? Spike Room.
Oh, yeah.
I was leaving.
Yeah.
And Precious was like, I'm coming to see you. I'm like, nigga, the show damn near over with.
He just finished. But he was headlining the motherfucker, so shit. I'm like, I'm sure I'll be straight. You know what I'm saying? That's just so horrible, too, and inconsiderate. Nigga, like, I'm just trying to catch the last nigga. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, my goodness. But shout out to Spike.
Shout out to Spike. Did it. Townhouse, y'all. Every Wednesday. Make sure you go through there. Ain't number $10. You know what I'm saying? Nice drinks and shit. Look, that was Tuesday. Friday, I was at Morongo Casino with Big Boy. It was
How was it? Funny?
It was a great show. Yeah, it's Big Boy, Eric Blake, Sebastian, and fucking Greg Wilson, nigga. Like, funny, dog. Funny. Really? Such a good time, y'all. It was really fun. Then I had a wedding Saturday, so I flipped from there. Got the next one, had to go to Vegas, you know what I'm saying, go to a wedding, then come back and do the Union last night.
Damn.
I know. And then here. But after this, I'm chilling. Like, you know how you feel like I got to get everything done and then nothing, nigga. Like, I'm going, shit.
I did my show in
Fontana. Fontana, you kicked off your tour, right?
Yeah.
How was that?
Oh, it was fun, man.
Yeah, you had
Inland Empire. They fuck with me.
Yeah.
They pretty solid. They
it was at a theater out there.
Yeah.
Nice.
You know, so it was very quaint, like too quaint.
I get
intimate.
It. He like, bitch, you retarded a little. I get it, nigga.
It was right
it's
there.
It's just your word. No T.I. the word talking ass, nigga. Like, it was
so
very...
It was, I think it was just, it's 200. That's all
nice.
you need.
Mm-hmm.
Bring out the sounds and smoke machine and graphics and
And
merchandise.
Yeah.
And it worked.
And it went well.
Yeah, it went well. Because I'm always doing the improv in Ontario.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I think this one, let me not do another one. Let me do a theater.
Yeah.
And they was like, you doing a theater? I'm like, I do theaters.
Huh.
Yeah. So I just think that, I'll bring them to me. I don't need to. I'll negotiate in the street.
And that's dope. I think that's commendable. And, it's always easy to go to somebody else's, but it's then, you stepping out when you're doing it on your own. Like, I'm going to do this theater. I'm going to do this.
Now, your show.
Uh-huh.
In Dallas.
I am producing my first show, y'all.
Now, why you didn't call? Because I want to come
Grady,
check it out.
you know you were too rich for my blood, nigga.
No.
Shit, I love you to death, but I don't want to insult you.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
The next
shit.
one. Let's do the next one.
Okay, for real. Because I promise, I mentioned you. You ain't met my people yet, but my brother, he know you. You know what I'm saying? He know your name. I was like, I like Grady. I thought I was thinking of so many people because there's so many people that have just looked out and helped me, but then. Yeah. I also looked at my budget because I'm doing a theater too. I'm at the Texas theater. Shit. But, so, I got my people.
How many seats?
It's 600 seats.
Oh, first
I'll be happy with 4. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you a
600 seater. Texas Theater, January 12th.
Oh.
Link in bio.
Let me tell you something.
I'm excited.
That's enough.
Yeah.
First of all, I'm not trying to rob you.
I ain't been home, though, since I started, though, Grady, so I'm excited.
No, that's good. So here's the difference. So you did a couple of my shows.
Yep.
So you already know when you're the person.
Yeah.
Everybody on the show is an addition. Mm-hmm. They're coming in to see your ass. Yeah. So don't worry about the budget. If it's fixable, it's fixable. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna be like, well, nigga, I need 20.
I know.
I'm gonna do that.
I know, but I like.
For you, it'd be like, look, give me this and give me that.
Yeah.
That's it. I'll take care of it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I believe in what you got. Now, if you was like trash.
It's good to know, and now I will. But when you on it, you like, nigga, I need to get these niggas right here with me who gonna like, y'all gonna, hey, is this okay, y'all? Yeah. And even this, I done had to negotiate with one of these niggas like, nigga, will you take shit? Because, nigga, it's real out here. But shit, I'm excited about it because I do want to be able to give everybody a fair amount, at least almost what you're worth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah. How many you have on it? How many you have on there?
I just got Kamira hosting, and then just 2 more, Teddy and Black Ron.
Black Ron, funny.
Black Ron is a beast, and we went to the same high school. We from the same
He went to
city.
Kimball, too?
He went to Kimball. Graduated from Kimball. He was under me. Yep.
Oak Cliff nigga?
Yeah, Black Ron. Yeah. But I didn't know him because he was younger than me. I was gone. But, yeah, same hood, everything. So him, Teddy Ray, and Kamira hosting.
I love Kamira.
You know what I'm saying?
That's another gorilla.
Hell yeah, she is. That's my
her.
nigga. She finna host the fuck out this show. We finna sell this bitch out, really, is what I feel in my heart.
Oh, yeah.
Tickets only $20. God damn, if you ain't got that and no drink minimum, nigga, fuck y'all. Y'all ain't rocking with me. Fuck you then. I ain't hooking up my best friend, bitch. Buy a ticket, nigga. We out here, nigga. Support the business, nigga.
Buy a ticket. Go
I love you too, bitch. Support me, okay?
You gonna have merch?
I am gonna have merch. I just ran out. You know what I'm saying? I need to put some shirts in before.
Well, what you do is do a pre-order, right? And when the chicks come to your show, have them to have it on, so you don't have to front the money.
Have the pre-orders. I already read it, huh?
So if you got a website.
You know what? I had it, and then it just, because all of a sudden it was going good, and I don't know if they just, after this first year, they tried to hit a bitch with like a price. I'm like, wait a minute. We're going to have to get this website.
No, just try to, if you can,
okay.
if you can.
Do some pre-orders. Because even last night they wanted shirts, and I only had one.
You only had one?
Because I had just done the show, and I just, and I'm just so bootleg. I just feel like I just need a good fucking man in my life to come in and organize shit. Because I have to get on stage and stress out and work. I just need somebody to organize my fucking life. Y'all know it's hard to smoke and have a business side and think about what I'm going to say and shit. It's just stressful. But I'm going to get it together. I'm going to quit making excuses and shit. But I really feel like that in my heart. It would be a lot easier if one of you motherfuckers act right and come through with a business mind and be like, baby, don't even trip. The shit, you're making money while you sleep. We got the shirts right here. We doing this. Don't even stress. Now I got to stress. I'm trying to find sizes for bitches and niggas and shit. But it's fun, and I appreciate y'all because it's like my dope. But, you know, Steve.
I get it. I think you just offer them a piece of it. Offer them a piece of it. No, you don't want to give them a piece of the merch? Mm-hmm. Yeah, give them a little bit. If I give you 20% of the sale, then shut up.
Y'all heard that. Uh-oh. When you hear that means it is time for Precious Prophecies.
Oh, I'm going to be quiet. I got to hear this.
See, every week, I just take the cards and I let people know what's going on in their life because I'm in the tarot and shit. You wouldn't notice about me, Grady, because we don't go that deep.
I'm really scared right now. I don't know what the hell. You never said this.
I know I haven't.
This ain't no seance, Precious. Now look, I don't fuck with them spirits.
Whatever. What you fuck with? Shit.
I don't even know. Shit. Not no damn, what they call them, clairvoyants? What they all?
How do you know what you don't fuck with if you ain't never fuck with it? I'm just saying.
That's some shit that people that smoke weed say. You'd have blew my head with that one. I was like, if I wasn't paying attention, I was like, oh.
If you wasn't paying attention, I still.
Yeah, you would have said it. No, you pretty honest though.
You know,
you pretty honest. Now let me see.
Just to let y'all know what's going on this week, and then I'm gonna pull you your own spirit animal oracle card, which will let you know which animal spirit you're taking on and what it means. Okay. So anyway, for everybody, because I feel like it's a beautiful week. You know what I'm saying? We about out of retrograde and shit. That shit gonna be over in like a couple of more days. And retrograde was when shit was basically going backwards and fucking up, and your ex calling you, acting like they like you and shit, but really it's just what's going on in the earth and shit. They still ain't a not shit motherfucker, and so don't think about fucking. The minute retrograde kicked in, that motherfucker hit me up. Nigga, get thee behind me, Satan. Bitch ass nigga, I'm sick of these niggas. Anyway, let's see what's going on with y'all for the week. Boom, here we go.
Cut your own deck, huh? Okay.
Hell yeah, I do.
All right.
I do your own shit. Cut this shit off. Y'all tune in. Morris Media. All right. We came up with the Ace of Pentacles, and I told y'all it felt like a good week. You see how this is like, shit, a gift coming out the sky? You know what I'm saying? It's like something good is coming in, and it's like a gift from God, from like the universe. Like nobody could even call and be like, Precious, I got this for you. It's like, this is like divine. Like this big ass shit. That's a pentacle. That's money. You know what I'm saying? But not saying it's going to be money, but it's something that's lucrative or that is worth something that's coming in. You understand? Because then you come through with a 5 of Pentacles, because that's also money, you know? But she just sitting here contemplating exactly what to do because she kind of depressed. You know, she's sitting here with this baby and maybe her dude ain't acting right and shit. I'm not saying that, sus. I'm just saying right here, sometimes it's just about you got all this money, but you still fucking not happy because inside that shit ain't working out. But then when you go to this 3 of Wands, you know what I'm saying? You taking a look at on your life. Like, you know what? Some shit got to give. Some shit got to give. I cannot sit around here and act like I'm happy when I'm really not. You know what I'm saying? I got these gifts coming out, and I would not play no games with nobody just to win, just to do some dumb shit and do the right thing. Sometimes I might have to step out on my own and go on out here and see what's out there. And if I hurt some feelings, I hurt some feelings. But, you know, you got to do whatever it takes to make you happy in this life, you know? And that's what the card said today. Shit.
Okay.
Moving right along to the Spirit Animal Oracle. That was for everybody. Now, this one is more personal. Paul, can we get some Earl? I'm kind of hot. This hot-ass, fat-ass wig. Shit. I started to wear my real hair. I knew I should have did that shit, but I had greased my scalp like old school grease your scalp the way your mama used to with some blue magic. So now my head is so greasy that I didn't even want to come and have a nigga looking at me from the side. I kept looking at myself in the mirror like, this is ridiculous. I tried to pat my head a couple of times like, greasy head ass bitch, you know your mama. But anyway. It's just my truth.
I am getting nervous sitting next to you right now.
Well, stop getting nervous. And then you know what? I brought my pendulum, too. You can actually ask your pendulum questions and it answer. We magical for real, Grady. I'm trying to tell you. Anyway, I'm going to pull this for you. Animal Oracle for Grady, y'all. What spirit animal is Grady taking on? Such a fucking man, y'all. Every time, if you've seen his stand-up, if you have not seen his stand-up, make sure you go to a show. Poe, have you ever seen Grady perform? Oh, my God. When is your next show? This nigga, I ain't got time for this shit.
Wait, no, I'm just still messing with the books. I'm the cards. Wait,
hilarious,
my next show. New Year's, Vegas. With the Palms of Michael Basin.
Okay.
Yeah, Eric Roberson, I think Layla Hathaway, myself. Yeah.
This nigga here. Yeah. All right, I'm talking about in the city, nigga. Let us know when you're doing Spike and shit or up the street.
I just did Spike.
Poke and come and shit.
Well, the 20th. The show is nationwide, so whoever's listening in other states can check them out too.
Thank you.
Okay.
See that? I didn't know.
All right, one card, Grady.
Let's
animal for Grady. One. Yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna jump that way and take that. Grady. They never do that all the time. Wait a minute.
My goodness.
Spirit Animal Oracle. Mr. Ray Grady.
Yeah.
You can turn it over if you like.
Do you got to like turn it over like on the count of 3?
Just turn the shit over, right. Smart ass.
I just give it back to you, right? I don't look at it, right? What is it?
You got the rhino spirit. Overcome any obstacle. Huh? You can take a look at that while I read to you your thing.
Look.
Overcome any obstacle.
Okay.
We always have the choice to press ahead, and the rhino spirit's strength offers you the power to break through stubborn obstacles. This animal spirit knows there is more than one way to open a path to what you seek. When rhino spirit appears, you are reminded that you have a marvelous ability to overcome obstacles in multiple ways by going around them, shattering them with the force of clear, deliberate intentions, or even transforming them into clouds that drift away by refusing to allow them to limit you. Apply your rhino spirit with creativity, and no obstacle can stand, for you have magic to make and many ways in which to make it. Your power is awesome right now. Didn't I just say we magical people and shit? And then what did this just say? Some shit about magic, right?
Yeah.
Were you listening or you sitting there drifting away, nigga?
No, I was listening to you, G.
Okay,
you kept saying overcome, and I'm like, oh, that's deep. That's why I when you start talking, oh, she's serious. That's why I don't have no joke. I'm listening. I ain't even looking at you. You see, I'm looking at you.
Rhino spirit also want to remind you that when an obstacle appears to prevent you from getting what you desire, it means something better is coming. Now, keep that in mind when you consider the nature of the obstacle in front of you now. Great Spirit loves you so much and only wants what's best for you. That's nice. Know what I'm saying? Isn't it?
That's nice.
And that's the shit type of shit we need to hear when we in this shit. Because, nigga, it's constant obstacles and shit.
I'm a rhino.
You is a fucking rhino, nigga, with a big ass horn that'll come run a nigga over too, mean ass sometimes.
Yeah, I do. I do run niggas over. You know? I do.
Poe?
What's happening?
We pulling one for you.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
You got to pull one for the lady.
One animal oracle for the poetess. The HBIC.
Serious. One card.
Good spirit.
She shuffling these joints like that.
You have to do it carefully.
I get it. I ain't no, hey. Whatever's your twist, I'm listening. I ain't.
One card. Go Poe. It's so nice, isn't it?
Oh, what is it?
You're the fox spirit.
All right.
And it's sexy. The fox spirit. Think on your feet. You hear me? Let's see. 27. Think on your feet, girl. Let me see. Be alert now, for Fox Spirit has appeared, and you are meant to move swiftly. Let this clever spirit draw out your creativity as you adjust to rapidly changing circumstances with resilience, grace, and astuteness. My dumb, stupid, slow ass. I used to be smart. Fox Spirit helps you think on your feet, using your best judgment and wits to help you slip into a more advantageous situation. Now is not a time to hesitate, but a time for swift action of the mind. A time to think outside the box and notice the many ways in which you might make a move. Aware of your surroundings and always clear on what you deserve and wish to co-create. Trust that your cleverness, guided by the Fox Spirit, will serve you well.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's you.
Yeah.
That was her. So you the fox, I'm the rhino. Bet. I get it.
It's like a jungle sometimes.
Yeah, I like her.
So we got some, I guess we'll get into some news.
Let's get into some news.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
So she just tells me what's going on.
Okay.
25% of the couples in this country are estimated to be in violent relationships. 25% of the couples in this country are estimated to be in
Oh, sorry, y'all. All right. Okay, so the big news with Kaepernick is he tried out this weekend. Have you been following this, Grady?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe you can give us a little more insight. I just have a little bit of news. But anyway, a lot of people are accusing Cap of this being some type of publicity stunt. But as I learn more of the details, I'm just seeing he's just wanting to do it on his terms.
Yeah.
So what do you think, Grady?
I think he should, because they weren't willing to play ball with him. Right? So people don't like it when it's in the benefit of the talent.
Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun.
Right?
You know what I'm saying?
You know, to all praise to him. Only because people, they think this is a stunt. What is he's not promoting anything. He has nothing coming out. So I think people are trying to go off of this. He's trying to be a martyr. He's already going to be a martyr, regardless.
Yeah, I don't know. So anyway, basically they had him set up to try out in Atlanta at the Falcons training camp
On a Saturday, and nobody is around. They're traveling
on a Saturday.
Yeah, he said do it on a Tuesday because they have time to do it.
So that's one thing.
Yeah.
And so
Set him up
they
to
also
fail.
didn't want him to have media there. They were going back and forth about the media. So Cap changed the location an hour away from the original location to do it at a high school out that way.
Yeah.
And they said, I think about 6 teams showed up. I've been getting some feedback that he still has his arm, that it wasn't too bad. But he also made a statement to the public and to the press, and I have a little clip, so let me know what y'all think.
I saw that.
Making sure we had transparency in what went on. We weren't getting that elsewhere, so we came out here. It's important that y'all are here. Y'all been attacked for the last 3 years. Y'all continue to be attacked. We appreciate what y'all do. We appreciate you being here today. We appreciate the work you do for the people and telling the truth. That's what we want in everything. I've been ready for 3 years. I've been denied for 3 years. We all know why I came out here, showed it today in front of everybody. We have nothing to hide. So we're waiting for the 32 owners, the 32 teams, Roger Goodell, all of them to stop running. Stop running from the truth. Stop running from the people. We're out here. We're ready to play. We're ready to go anywhere. My agent, Jeff Nally, is ready to talk to any team. Interview with any team at any time. I've been ready. I'm staying ready. And I'll continue to be ready. And to all the people that came out here today to support, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. To the people that aren't here, I'm thinking of you. I appreciate you supporting from where you are. We'll continue to give you updates as we hear. We'll be waiting to hear from Roger Goodell, the NFL, the 32 teams. We'll let you know if we hear from them. Ball's in their court. We're ready to go. I
Okay.
Yeah.
We have a call. Someone wants to make a comment on the Kaepernick situation. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, it's McVeigh from Houston.
What's up?
What's up, big dog? What up, bro?
Hey, what's up? So good to hear from you, Precious. Glad to have you back this week. In Kamira's absence, glad to be a part on the show today. I follow Ray Grady on, and I hope this isn't disrespectful, on the Zoe Williams show and the 5150 show.
No, yeah,
so
they
I got
family.
a chance to, so I got a chance to listen to some of your viewpoints, man, and on this Kaepernick situation, brother, and Precious. Man, I think, since, he won that settlement with the NFL, he has a distrust of the system. And I think the thing that bothers me more than anything is so many black people are saying, conform, get on your knees, and beg to be a part of something. When in actuality, his talent should have him be a part of something, not all the extra other stuff. And so, man, it's hard to watch all these black pundits and commentators say, hey, yeah, you supposed to be in the league and you deserve to be in the league and you better than a lot of these quarterbacks that's in the league. But, man, you need to get on your knees and suck this pipe in order to get that dream realized. And, man, it's 2019 and
Ain't nobody
people
on
are
it.
growing. Yeah, people getting to a point of like, man, it's time out for begging and pleading when, hey, man, I deserve this. I'm a man. I deserve this. I've earned this right. And you blackballing or whiteballing me. And when you got a league, and sorry if I go too long, a league of 32 owners, and you literally have 2 minority owners, one being a female, one being, of Asian descent, it's baffling when you 80% of an organization and you still begging to be a part of something.
Yeah, because at first, if you don't really read into what went on, because they wanted him to sign some waiver and all this other stuff that had a bunch of language in there that probably could have hurt him in the end.
Right.
But when you looking at it, people probably think it's a publicity stunt or he's fronting or whatever. Nah, but if you look deeper into the details, you'll really know what's going on.
Right, and just real quick, when he was talking about controlling the narrative, Poe, you're a producer and a business owner. And if you had, let's say, Precious wanted to go get another job and someone sent you information to get from her, and you took all her bloopers and compiled them, and you took all the things that she misspoke on and sent that rather than sent the 90% of good shows she's done, not to say she's done any bad ones. But when you're talking about controlling the narrative, that's what he was afraid of. Like, oh, they're going to send all the drop passes. They're going to send all the misreads rather than show the whole totality. And you already know that they'll do something like that because he had to sue him. So I'm with the brother. I didn't watch football for 3 years. I stood with Cap.
And he had his little Kunta Kinte shirt on.
Yeah, he did.
Hey, I'm with all that, being that he biracial, so both sides are fighting for the cause, so I'm with it. Y'all have a good one.
Thank you so much.
Bless big dog.
Yeah.
No, I just think that the most of, can I speak how I want to? All right.
Yeah, he open on him.
Most niggas are trained. Okay? So you have niggas that are trained to watch, even though like people hate. They say we want to be truthful and all that, but for some reason
you hit them with the truth.
They don't.
Ooh, they hate you, fool. They don't want to be friends no more.
They love the lie.
Yeah.
So all he doing. So if you want to say it is a publicity stunt, good. We want to show that the ball's in his court. He ain't did none. To me, he didn't do anything differently than what LeBron did when he left Cleveland. Taking your career in your own hands. That's
and what's wrong with that?
Nothing. But the difference is most cats want to be taken care of. We have everybody talk that I'm grown, I'm a leader.
But you had that mentality of a slave.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody talk that leader shit, but they fall right into the slave motherfucking category. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then because you scared to struggle, because it's hard when you on your own. It's hard when you out here like just trying to build some shit from nothing. So niggas don't want that struggle. They like, nigga. And you can do both or whatever you want to do, but like niggas would rather be like, I'm a boss, but they cashed out they check they got from their boss. You know what I'm saying? Like, real bosses grind that shit out. Nigga, like.
Yep, that saying goes, you got to pay the cost to be the boss. And I swear,
it costs
I
like
learned
a
that starting my own business. You hear that saying, but until you are an entrepreneur, you will not really know the true definition of that. If you're self-employed, because that means you sacrificing, a whole bunch of shit comes with that. But anyway, another one fighting the system.
I want to hear this.
Monique is suing Netflix for discrimination, and Netflix is saying, "Come with it.
Shut up.
They're gonna fight you." No, they basically said, "Look, we believe our opening offer to Monique was fair, which is why we'll be fighting this lawsuit." So in case you guys don't know, Netflix offered Monique $500,000 to do a stand-up comedy routine, and she was offended by that, and because she claims that the white, who is her name, my girl, the white girl, the comedian.
Chelsea.
No,
Amy Schumer.
Oh, yeah.
Not funny
Chris Rock and a few other people got paid in the millions, and so
what
she
they tried
felt,
to offer her.
Yeah, and so she's suing them for what is it? Race and gender discrimination.
Did she have the amount up there?
Hey, cousin.
No, she hasn't. She didn't say what the amount was, but I hope she has a good lawyer because she's fighting. Netflix.
So this is what I want to say there, because by me being a comic now, I'm approaching 18 years telling jokes. Mm-hmm. I understood what they were saying as far as her visibility and likeness, right?
Okay.
That doesn't mean Monique doesn't have room for at least 500,000, right? We know that's a low ball situation.
Yeah.
If I was Monique, I would say, well, let's do this. 500,000, let me take that. Dump that into the project. The project going to probably run her 80 to 100 grand, whatever. Do it her way, keep it intimate, and then promote from there and market off of that 500 grand.
Right.
Okay? Mm-hmm. Now, she has at least 100,000 people. That's 2 million right there on bread, ticket sales, whatever. She has 200,000 people that pay attention to her. If she did the digital download, at $15 a pop, $10 a pop, she'll bring her money back. She'll double it. to me. So I'm with her, of course. You know, she's a sister.
So, but you think she should have taken the opportunity and then just did her own thing with it?
Yeah, she could have went to a little comedy club here in L.A. or somewhere, low budget, and shot maybe $25,000.
Would have sold that bitch out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Independent. Say, I'm telling you. But it's like,
but she's falling out with like so many people. I mean, she fell out with Oprah. She fell out with Tyler Perry.
The reason why she fell out with them is because they were all liars to her. Let me tell you something about a person that lies.
She stood up for
body language. When I know if you telling me the truth, Precious, I just look at your body. I don't hear shit you say.
Yeah,
I can hear you scratch your head. I can hear you.
That's why I ask people shit even when I know they gonna lie, because I just want to see how you gonna react. Like I just want to watch you.
So she meant it. Even when Lee Daniels, even when
it was Lee
Tyler,
Daniels. Was it Tyler Perry?
No, it was
Lee Daniels.
Lee Daniels did the deal. The same deal he did with Dame Dash. Right? So when it come down to it, people ain't, because I just think that, you know, this is a social media era and everybody is nosy and they want to be in your fucking business. So I think if I was Monique, I would have took the $500,000, kept my mouth quiet, and then let's show if you're the real dog you say you are, because what she said was dope. Yeah. Should not get what the legends get, but the Anglos don't fuck with her like that. They fuck with Tiffany Haddish. They don't fuck with her like that. And a lot of people don't want to say it because it's like, look, you can't force people to fuck with you.
You can't force people to fuck
in the street.
Yeah.
Negotiate in the street.
I think she's going to lose that lawsuit.
She don't have enough bread.
Yeah, I just don't think I think she's fighting the wrong battles right now. Like they're like good. They're good fights to fight, but you have to figure out how you're going to fight them. Like, but I'm with Grady. Right? I would have took the money. Mm-hmm. I would have taped it on a pretty. I wouldn't have used all my budget to tape it. You can go anywhere and have somebody do the lighting and get some people to come in free and watch you, or paid or whatever. And do it, and then parlay that, and then blow that out the water, and then they give you a bigger deal.
But I think she probably was just in the moment. You know, sometimes you're in the moment and you get so heated and you just spaz out. You know what I'm saying? And then when you take a moment to think, you're like, you know what? I could have handled that a different way.
No, but she riding with it though. She riding with it. She not. You can tell this is not a ploy. She really believed it. The only difference is those cameras that they use for Netflix are called Elixir cameras. Those cameras rental is $15,000. Yeah. To rent. So if she rented 4 of those, she's well below her budget. Now go promote. Yeah. Now go really promote.
But we don't think like that. That's why I really have been learning to like just for real, just chill and just really think shit through, eliminate stress. You know what I'm saying? Because when we spaz out, you can really fuck up a lot of shit. And you know, and you're gonna lose.
Do you guys, as comedians, think that other comedians should have stood with her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially the black one.
Man, because like I said, when we talked about it on this show before, when she first, was asking everybody to boycott Netflix, and was it Netflix? Netflix. Yeah. When she was first asking, and I said, like, it's never wrong for standing up for yourself. You are never wrong. Like, I done stood up to motherfuckers who got millions of fucking followers because you fucked with me and stole my job. I don't give a fuck. Shit, you're never wrong for standing up for yourself. But where the thing came in is, like, you asking just normal people who weren't affected by that to come in and stand up for that. You know what I'm saying? And that's where people be like, hold up, homegirl, shit, we ain't doing all that shit now.
And I think that she has a bad rapport with the comics.
Right. Oh, does she? Because I haven't met, I don't know.
With the up and coming?
Yeah.
Like, so it's different.
That's why it's important not to burn bridges. Yeah. Even if you think people fucked you over in this, I've been in this business 30 years. There are people, very few people that I don't like and don't fuck with. But I am not going to publicly just be out there spending my time bashing that person. I just noted that I don't fuck with that person. And if there's an opportunity that I could give that person, I'm going to pass on it because he or her, the asshole. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's okay to stand up to yourself, for yourself. But there's a way that you navigate through this business where you're not burning bridges with everybody that pisses you off or you felt they did you wrong. Just take that information and use it to your benefit. That's what I say.
And you are right.
Because there's a lot of fake, fucked up people in this business.
Majority of the people are fake and fucked up in this business. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of people I liked till I met them. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. So it's a lot of that. And I had to learn even the hard way. You know, like, everybody learns shit their own way. Because you like, you know, you got me fucked up. You know, like, but in real life, what you proving and who you proving it to? And you really the bigger person when you can let dumb shit go and let people be dumb on their own instead of proving every fucking thing.
I had a boss tell me one time that I didn't have what it took to be on the air, and I've been in the radio 30 years, and I saw him recently. This happened like maybe 10, 15 years ago, and I saw him recently, and he's not doing so well. So it's just like you just never know. You don't even have to go after these people. Their karma will get them. They'll at some point they're not gonna be at the nobody stays at the top forever. So
even the sun goes down. Shit, heroes eventually die.
That is true.
Horoscopes often lie. Shit. Almost some outcast. And sometimes why? Nothing is for sure. Nothing is for certain. Nothing lasts forever. But until they close the curtain.
That's why I have my own business, because I just got tired of, I didn't want to compete for another radio job. I didn't want to fill out an application and compete with the music these days. I don't even really care for a lot of the music that's on the radio, so I just start my own thing.
Yeah, that's dope. This is dope, Mom.
Yes,
it's very dope.
And it's a beautiful thing to watch, and it's inspiring, Paul. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, guys. And speaking of inspiration, see, check out how I'm transitioning.
Okay, I heard that smooth ass transition. You know we could make
a delay of execution for Rodney Reed.
Right,
a lot of people were vying for him to, them to overturn that. They were
Rodney
actually
Reed was going to get executed, and Kim was helping him, right?
Yeah, Kim Kardashian. Not just her, though.
But a lot of people.
We give her credit because she's out there in the front.
Well, that's the big name that's doing it. You know, when you go from doing porn to helping niggas get out of jail, we're going to acknowledge it. You know what I'm saying?
Beyonce was another one, though.
Yeah. Beyonce and Jay-Z, they help a lot of people. So they just had a big gala where they raised like $6 million to help black people go to motherfucking HBCUs and shit. Shout out to them.
And they're on this whole, people being wrongfully accused. It's like, so that's one of their advocacies too. But anyway, this guy was arrested and convicted of murder of this woman whose fiance was a police officer, which people are saying that he was the actual killer, that he even confessed when he was in jail that
but they just threw it on them.
Yeah, but supposedly in the details, the guy, Rodney Reed, was seeing the woman.
Oh, yeah.
So
he was smashing.
Yeah,
white boys can't take when
and
they
the white
broad
boy,
cheat on
I
them.
think,
and then they turn into serial killers and stuff. They gonna kill.
He killed them.
So you think? Because you know what? I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Some white dudes are cool. I've been on a couple. I've gone out with a white guy. So you think if the shit went wrong, he would kill me?
Say it again.
Do you think if some shit go wrong and you dating a white dude, that he will actually like take you out, kill you?
He have to really believe you are the best ever. He has to really be like, I can bring her around mama, daddy, and they won't look at me different.
Because you know what? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, white boys, they sensitive. They can't take that shit.
Black boys are, y'all niggas sensitive.
Say we didn't, but
niggas
we
are
ain't
so
serial
fucking,
killing.
and these niggas act so hard, nigga, in the streets. And these niggas are so, like, boy, I want to name names on these hoes, but I'm a chill fool, because it's Monday, and we chilling and shit. I miss y'all at home. Hey, y'all. But no, for real, y'all, these niggas is soft, and they be out in these streets acting like they the hardest shit popping out here, fool. And you keep fucking with me and break you down.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. Most of them niggas is young, so
it's some old dumbass. It's some old niggas doing the same shit.
That's that Enfamil that we had. That's that Similac. You know that carries estrogen in that breast milk powder. So that's how these cats problem solve. They problem solve like a chick. That's what happens. But majority white boys kill theirs.
What? You can't just say majority. OJ ass lost it over a white girl.
But he thought he was white. He thought he was them. He thought he was them.
And did you see that?
He thought he was white.
Look at your face.
He thought he was one of them.
And that was the funniest clip.
Am I lying, Poe? Am I lying?
Yeah,
Shout out to John Witherspoon.
As Paul Mooney says, he had the illusion of inclusion.
See?
He thought he was them.
And did y'all see that clip of John Witherspoon, rest in peace, where he on there talking about OJ? He talking about, I don't even drink OJ. I'm tired of them talking about OJ.
On Bad Boys.
No, it's like, he is stupid. He was like saying,
man,
he like, OJ don't even speak to me in these streets. Fuck OJ Simpson.
Yeah, actually,
nigga.
John Witherspoon was on an episode of The Foxhole where he just told everything on everybody. So you got to look that up, John.
I would love to look that up because
on The Foxhole, he told on Johnny Carson, what's the Robin Williams. I mean, he just went down the line, but he was funny. Rest in peace. In fact, his autopsy came out this week.
I'm hot. Motherfucking.
He died of a coronary heart attack. He had coronary artery disease.
Here's the thing about his and I want to interject in it. Only the difference is his funeral wasn't even family. It was more of a fucking spectacle.
Were you there?
Never, because I didn't know him.
Oh, okay.
I didn't
I
either.
know his son.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
JD.
You do.
But I just didn't feel like it would be.
I don't need to be nowhere. I don't need to be nobody. You don't just go to a funeral like you tagging along to go to the club and shit. Like,
No. I just think it's a today because everybody feels like my fans have fans. Precious, your fans have fans.
Yeah.
Right? So everybody feels like they're a fucking celebrity, right? So when you saw the clips or on Instagram and everybody's at this damn man's funeral.
Because I felt like I was there and I ain't gonna lie. I actually did thank a motherfucker like, thank you for posting these because I'm watching everybody's speeches and shit. I was basically there. You know what I'm saying? I was at the crib, but I was there because I saw Ice Cube's speech. I saw the Wayans. Who was it? Marlon.
It should be a situation for people like him to have his friends and family a private service. But then there are also people in the industry that, I mean, to me, I didn't really see the service or anything, but to have all those people speak about him,
and they spoke about
it just made us feel like he was really, he really made an impact on the entertainment industry.
He made an impact, and he was one of them people that you can tell he was one of them people you liked off screen. Like some people, you only like them when they on, because that's when they funny, and then they assholes and dicks off screen. But you could tell, like, it was genuine love. Like, those stories had me laughing like I knew him. You know, you be watching shit and all into it, and like, I'm like, oh, I hate I didn't get to meet him and work with him. You know,
I just felt like a lot of cats went there to politic and be fucking nosy and say who can I get next to. So it had nothing to do with his.
You know what? That's almost every funeral I've been to.
Okay.
Every celebrity funeral I've been to.
Yeah.
That is almost the thing.
Right?
It really is. Like,
because it's just another event.
Any industry funerals I've been to, people are seeing each other. They haven't seen each other in a long time. They're networking. They're going to, and you're right.
Yeah.
There's some people that go to see who gonna be there.
Yeah.
You know, so
if I ever get married and I pass, I'm gonna tell my wife, tell everybody I left you and bury me in the backyard.
That's what you gonna tell them.
That's what I'm gonna. My kids gonna know, but I done
you don't
left
want no big funeral and stuff and all that.
Hell no.
I told my people, just burn me up. You know what I'm saying? Burn me up, and I want all of y'all to carry a piece of me on your neck. You know what I'm saying? Like a little locket
y'all
and
can
shit.
put me in one of them tree pods and grow a tree.
There you go.
I just don't want a bunch of money spent for me to go in the
grow
grass.
some marijuana plants. Put some weed.
She said grow some marijuana. Burn me up, and I want Nick, my dad, and my mom. I want everybody to have a little piece of me. And give it to my niece and that Auntie Precious. What's that? Auntie Precious.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I take that.
Type shit. That's how I want my shit. But if y'all do have like a memorial for me and shit, I want it to be a comedy show. Like, come talk shit.
Yeah.
Nigga. You know how they have the people now where you can sit up in the chair when they dead and shit?
Man.
Remember that shit? I want y'all at my funeral, I want to be standing up like on the podium and shit. Nigga, like I'm on the podium with a mic, nigga, but I'm dead. They got me propped up.
Is your eyes open?
Yeah, eyes open, nigga, like, and mouth open too, like.
Dead to the motherfucker. Listen, I'm not coming. I'm gonna pass out. I might.
Those are crazy. Okay, so two more quick stories.
Okay.
Tamar is under fire. Tamar Braxton.
What she do?
Because she says if any time a man goes 3 or 4 or 5 or 10 days without touching you, it's not you. It's the man, and he's gay.
Oh, yeah, she said that, and then everybody started thinking it was her man, and she came back with a statement like, okay, yeah, so Tamar Braxton said, if a man ain't touched you in like 5 days, it ain't you. He wants some dick. You know what I'm saying? He don't want you, he gay. But he might not touch you in 5 days, because I bleed for 5 days, nigga. But I mean, that don't mean you ain't got to touch me, because you know how she gay.
Or he just don't like you. How about that?
Or he just maybe not like you, bitch. Maybe it's you. Why he got to be all the way gay? He might have a bitch next door, bitch. He might have a bitch right around the corner. Bitch is always so insecure, they feel like, he gay. No, bitch. Your shit ain't that good.
Yeah,
No,
that could
this
be
was
that.
her exact quote. It's nothing wrong with you, but they will find every reason in the world to make you not good enough. If he lays with you for 3, 4, 10 days and he don't touch you, it's not you. He want a man. And that's on my mama.
Nah, I know when he want a man. I know I can tell when dudes is like, cause you know what? Sometimes I can't tell from pictures and shit. Yeah. But if I meet you face to face, I know if you gay, sir. Like sometimes I thought what dude was handsome. I met him, I was like, oh, I didn't even know. But then I hear you talk, okay, and this, like you could just see it. And if you don't see it, you don't want to see it.
And he probably laying with you because he don't have no place to stay.
Hey, exactly, bitch. Talking about if he don't touch you, bitch, he need a place to stay.
I totally disagree with that because I think just because hell, I'm picky.
You picky?
Yeah.
Like how far?
So, but would you lay with
nigga.
the woman 3, 4, 10 days like she said and not touch her?
Nah, not in a row.
I'm not finna play with him. I'm not finna fucking play with you right now, girl. This
row.
nigga talking about not in a row. So you would lay with her like a day or two, fuck with her, and then take a couple of days off.
First of all, I'm here and you're here for us to interact. That's the first goddamn thing.
So we doing something laying there.
Yeah.
Okay, so this next story is gonna be the last story. And
last story.
Pretty fucking gross, but
okay.
hey.
I want to hear this.
What we got?
A woman gets a bucket of shit dumped on her in Hollywood. Did y'all hear about that? I have a video clip.
We got a video clip of a woman getting a bucket of shit.
We ain't seeing that part, but
Here's
here's the story.
Just steps away from the Hollywood Walk of Fame, a horrifying random attack.
A homeless man dumped a bucket of stuff on your head.
A bucket of his diarrhea. I didn't want it to be in my mouth, but it was running down my eyes.
Here's part 2. Wait, there's more. There's more.
Wait.
A transient with schizophrenia and psychotic disorders dumped feces all over her.
A bucket of his diarrhea. It was liquid, hot liquid. I was soaked, and I couldn't see it was coming off of my eyelashes into my eyes.
Paramedics rushed her to the hospital.
Cut it, Paul. She said it was a bucket of diarrhea, and he dumped it on me, and it was running on my eyelashes. Bitch, I wouldn't have done no interview, you stupid dumbass bitch. I would have killed that nigga. I swear, my animal instincts would have kicked in, and I would have slit that nigga motherfucking neck. Nigga, I would have lost it, nigga, like a nigga. And she doing an interview like it's normal. Bitch, you got diarrhea from a homeless nigga on you.
She said hot liquid.
Man,
they said there was so much diarrhea in this bucket that it got all over her car. It was all over her body. They probably had to put a hazmat suit on.
But why did he dump it on? Like, did he ask her for money and she got fly and he was like,
"I don't know," but
this
she
bucket
was
I've been shitting in.
She
going
was
on your
walking
head.
to her car.
Yeah.
And this guy snatches her out of her car, drags her in the middle of the street, and dumps a bucket of diarrhea on her.
She said it was. She specified because she was like, she could have been like, it was hard shit. You know what I'm saying? Like one long, you know what I'm saying, boat type bitchy thing. She said it was hot liquid. It was diarrhea. I hate to laugh.
I would die. She said she has PTSD now.
She got PTSD now? Shit, bitch.
And so far, the police have arrested dude. He's mental health. But her attitude is she don't want him to go to jail. She just wants him to get
She don't want him to go to jail. She want to get help. That's some white shit, nigga, because you going to die today. Bitch, you going to die today. You have met your maker, motherfucker.
You're supposed to die some shit like that.
And it says she has to be tested every 3 months.
Yeah, she got to be tested. Ain't no telling what he... So I getting bit by a motherfucking nigga rat, a nigga motherfucking.
That's the grossest. That's worse than somebody spitting on you. That is
real
absolutely.
Shit. That is real shit. Yeah. Yeah, you going to jail for that.
Nigga, just a thought, nigga. Yeah, you ain't going to jail. I'm a kid.
No, you just gonna be like, yo, I killed him. Yeah, and get in the back seat.
Yeah,
get in the back seat. Like, you ain't got to.
And I'm gonna have comedy shows in jail, nigga. Fuck this shit. I killed him. Motherfucker had me fucked up. Shit, nigga.
Yeah, so he was transy, a crazy guy on the street. It's just it's out of hand. But anyway, let's get into the letter.
Let me hear this letter.
Oh, okay. Yes, this is at this part of the show. People send us in letters, and we basically give them our expertise, advice. You know what I'm saying on what to do with the situation that's going on in their life.
All right.
So today's letter. I'm a 40-year-old divorced mom of 2 boys, 7 and 10. I've been enjoying the single life and dating for about a year now. But now I'm thinking about settling down again. I've been going out with 2 guys for the past 4 and 5 months. Okay, bitch, get your little dating on. Because bitches be just dating one nigga. No, let's get a variety. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So I've been going out with 2 guys for the past 4 and 5 months. One is David and the other one is Ty. Now, Ty and I have a lot of chemistry, and I like him a lot, but he doesn't seem like he's ready to settle down anytime soon. In fact, he still sees other women. Now, I like David too, but not nearly as much as Ty. But David is more financially secure and is ready to make a commitment. Now, I have no doubt that he will provide a comfortable life for my boys and me. The problem is, I don't want to stop seeing Ty. I know he's probably not my best option, but I love him and the way he makes me feel. I don't love David, but maybe that will change. I know at some point I'm going to have to make a choice. My question is, should I continue seeing Ty in hopes that he will want to settle down with me, or should I choose David for the security of my family and hopefully my feelings for him will grow? What would you do, ladies? And now we got Grady in the house, so Grady. But everybody got choices. This is Shailene from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Now, Shailene, I'm going to go first because I always do after I read the letter. Oh, spoiled ass, selfish bitch. I read and comment first. I would like to say that as much as I love you, girl, you 40, you divorced, I love you, and all that shit, it's like, at heart, we always love that motherfucker that ain't right for us, don't we? Bitch, don't we always? It's like, you know damn well this nigga, talking about, should I do this in hopes that he'll, bitch, you know damn well. You 40, so how old is he? He know he ain't gonna sell. He ain't shit, and he ain't gonna be shit. Meanwhile, David, the good guy, is over here ready to take care of you and the boys, and you don't even like his good ass. You know what I'm saying? It be so fucked up because we want to be on the same page, but a lot of times we just not. So what I think you should do. I know you want to be financially secure, but I can't even act like I like a nigga if I don't like you. Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? It is so hard for me to fake it. That's why I'm not a hoe. Because if I could act like that, I'd be a hoe in these streets getting money, nigga. Because I ain't playing. But the thing about it, I get money from the nigga I like. Because I can't even pretend. I cannot stomach you. So if you can really settle with this for you and the sake of the boys, then get that security. But you know you're going to be cheating with Ty, so is it really worth it?
Yeah.
That's my thing. Now, what you think, Grady?
Well, I think for the system.
What you think?
The men, let me tell you, because we different, right? We mama boys, we boys without mothers. We had a lot of crazy shit happen to us.
What do you think?
I'm telling you. So the sister, she has a right to say yeah, no, but I don't think it's everybody loves the opposite. I don't give a fuck what you do because they fun. Right?
You want that adventure? You want that shit you ain't supposed to do?
A good dude is boring.
And a good bitch is boring. That's why a nigga love old thigh and twerking in the street.
Because it's boring, but then
you want a balance.
You got to have a balance.
Yes, I've been talking about this on stage lately.
You have to have a balance in a relationship. So, old girl don't have to take one. She can take both. I don't get upset when women assert themselves in that position. I really don't give a shit. I just think if the man can have multiple, then the chick should have multiple.
Oh, but see, she's saying that David is ready to make this commitment.
But she don't like David. She like Ty.
So
she like
T.Y.
Look at the name.
T.Y. Ty Dolla Sign.
And then she gonna be like, hey, T.Y. T.Y. is it's a nigga she chasing that.
She like, I'm fucking the shit out of T.Y., okay? Ty got that dick, okay? Right. Now, David will commit to me, and I can appreciate that because I got some little boys that need a father figure. You know what I'm saying? But in real life, nigga, Ty got that dick, nigga, and that dick fun. Is making me shit. I don't want to give up that dick. That's what she said.
He fun.
She like, I don't want to stop seeing him.
Ty is fun.
He is fun, and everybody want to have a fun time. I don't give a fuck how old you are. Let's go out and have some fun. I hate a nigga that's interviewing me. So what you where you want to? Bitch, just figure it out and let's just do it. Ooh.
Go on your own. I get you. Go on your own.
It make me
Real
mad.
talk.
Be a man, nigga. Order my food. Let's just go. What the fuck?
Real shit.
I got to do everything.
Yeah, tell them.
Sick of these niggas.
Tell these niggas.
Stresses me out. But anyway, it'll be all right. So anyway, Paul, what you think, darling?
I don't know. It's a roll of the dice because maybe Ty will eventually want to settle down at some point.
Yeah.
But, you gonna break Ty down with that pussy?
She knows that he sees other women, so he's probably honest with her. And she knows, like, I don't know.
Thank you.
We're going to just take that chance. Choice. Like, I'm fuck that. You know what? Because I think everything is just basically your choice. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you cool with some shit, you cool with some shit. And when you not no more, it's like, fuck that shit. That's how I be in my life, nigga. Like,
we have a call.
It's cool till it ain't. Kyla, what's your name? What you calling? Where you calling from?
What's up, Paul? Precious, I'm sorry. This D-Cars, baby girl. How you doing?
Hey, this who?
D-Cars.
D-Cars that watches the show.
Hey, D-Cars. How you doing?
I'm good, baby girl. I just want to call and talk to my boy Ray Grady, man. Dude, you are a beast, man.
Appreciate it, brother.
Yo, dude, you a straight up beast. I watch him on Facebook. And every now and then he come up with this hustleware.
Oh shit!
Hustleware. Man, let him know about the hustleware.
Say, Grady is a fool on stage. This nigga got all his fans calling in and shit. What the fuck, fool? This the G-spot. Nah, this cool. No, I appreciate that. I'm glad y'all watching it. I'm glad. Yes.
I definitely want to buy some of your merch as far as your T-shirt, but I can't, as a nigga, I can't wear no what that dick do shirt.
Well, I have the man version as well, so you could get one of those, sir. But no, I was just talking shit. I'm glad you called in. I love Ray, and I'm glad he's here. I'm love Grady, and I'm glad you calling in. And I'm glad you know him and I already follow him. Yeah. So y'all ain't talking shit in the chat room because they will let you have it, nigga, in the comments. Like, who is this nigga? Get his ass up out of here. That nigga gay. They go in like, say for real, like. Chat room relentless.
Yes, sir.
Have you ever thought about doing voiceover work, man? Because you got like Simba.
No, I haven't.
I don't know, but that sounded a little too goddamn. Look, we're going to talk to your ass like now. No, I'm just playing. Okay, I'm just playing.
No, I never thought about it. Maybe I should. Man. Yeah, I probably should. Yeah, appreciate that.
All right, bro.
Thanks for calling. Thank you.
Thanks for calling the show.
All right, D-Cos. This nigga start pitching for you and shit. Nigga about to put you in for some shit. Nigga, you know what? You should check out the voiceover shit because your voice is like real Simba-ish.
Sheena said the same thing. No, Sheena was in there.
Nigga, you were getting a little obsessive now. You know? And no, I'm just playing. That's cool. That's cool. Thank you, D-Cos. We appreciate your call. We appreciate y'all tuning in and listening to us because you know we be talking our shit. We done went over and shit. But the G-Spot every Monday. Let us know. Okay, so January, New Year's, you said just your next show.
The Palms, me and Michael Bazin.
You and Michael Bazin. That's gonna be a great show. So make sure y'all follow him. What show is what's your
at Grady Comedy.
Grady Comedy.
Instagram and
at
Twitter.
Grady Comedy. At Grady Comedy. Y'all make sure y'all follow him. I'm I'm out for a minute, but I will be in Nashville at Zany's Comedy Club on December 8th with Sibo.
That's a dope show.
And the Dope Comedy Jam. So that'll be December 8th. And then we had a show in Texas. My first time coming back since I started. So I want everybody to come out. It's going to be at the Texas Theater. The link is in my bio on all my social medias, Precious Comedy. We're going to have a great time. We talking a bunch of shit. We got Kamira hosting. We got Teddy Ray. And we got Kimball's on, Black Ron as well. So it's going to be the shit, y'all. Come out, kick it with us, and all that good shit. We would, I will not be here next week. So
everything okay?
Everything is good. You know, Thanksgiving is coming up, so I'm gonna go Be with my mama. I'm mama sick, not homesick.
Yeah,
on these hoes. So I'm going to go home. So I will not be here, but we will be back.
Yeah, and enjoy your holiday.
You know, because I need some real food and shit like that.
All right. And you guys can follow me at OG Poetess on Instagram and at Morris Media Studios. And shout out to everybody in the chat room.
Thank
you for supporting
us.
Thank
y'all so much for tuning in. Shout out to Kamira.
Love you, woman.
We love you, boo. And we will be back soon. Y'all keep watching the G-Spot. We love you.
Peace.
Bye.
Welcome to the G-Spot. Welcome to the G-Spot. With Precious and Kamira. Funny, smart, about whatever. Welcome to the G-Spot. With Kamira and Precious. So sexy and precious. Welcome to the G-Spot. With everything down, gorgeous and great. Everyone